We're back. This is I wasn't gonna make this a two-part series, but I had an error and it stopped the live stream. So this is part two. And I really need to see if it's still streaming. Okay, so the audio's still working, everything's still good. Alright, well. I'm gonna go ahead and change the time because it's still only about 7 in the morning. So I'm going to go ahead and change the time over. Jacob, would you mind doing the honors? Because apparently you're the host now. Just go in here, go to the bed, hit rest, and set it for about 1300.
Jesus Christ. Costs 250 pounds.
Alright.
It ain't exactly 1300. It's more like 1259.
Alright, well, if you follow me, we will. Because I love this spot up here, dude. I mean, you can smack them down all day long. So yeah, you go from Chile Outpost, you just kind of head east out this little trail. And then when you get down here around the pond, this is where it gets real interesting. And you're only level 5, right, Jacob?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with Jacob ain't played this game a whole lot. He's still very new at it. So I'm also trying to teach him some stuff and also doing this to try and help him out on money. And show you how easy this is to just come in and just make all kinds of money. And still have a good time doing it. You ain't really putting in much effort. But now my favorite tree down here is this one here. I'm gonna go ahead and get Jacob set up in it.
Set me up down here. I'm on a different tree.
Dude, I'm telling you, this tree right here is the best. You have no branches whatsoever. You got a clear view of everything.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna set up in this tree beside you, which is a little bit. It's not my favorite, but it'll work. Now, if I'm thinking right, that one shouldn't have any limbs or anything in the way, should it?
Right.
Does it have limbs in it?
Hell yeah, it's got limbs in it.
Alright, well, just jump down and swap me out, and I'll take this one.
Nope.
Just get down for a second. I'm just getting that tree stand over there. They may have got my trees mixed up, but I knew it was one of these. Alright, now. Now it helps out a lot too if you don't walk, you just kind of use your right analog stick and just look around. Cause then you don't make any noise when you're like moving. Alright. Oops, sorry. That's a lot of little red fox in here too. But yeah, I just use a bleak call. Just kind of do it a little rapidly, like every few minutes. And then it shouldn't be no time. You should, cause this is a big herding area. Like they come in like big herds, like 12 of them at a time. And if you use a bow, you can shoot them, claim it, and jump back up in your tree stand and call them right back in. Normally too, you do a little bit better if the wind's blowing toward the lake. But oh well. Alright, Jacob, just keep an eye out over there. Excuse me. But yeah, I mean, more or less, I mean, I believe this spot's a little bit better, a little bit later in the evening. I figured about 1300, but probably should went to about 14 or 15. But it'll be alright. So I'm hoping here in a few minutes we can get a couple of them in. I heard one, but I didn't get the vocalization for it.
Nope, there he is. He's crossing the road up there. I
No,
can't get a shot on
let's see if we can get him coming just a little bit more. Cause I can't see him.
him. Yeah, he done ran in behind the trees and stuff right here. I can't see him.
So like he was like west, kind of heading north a little bit.
Yeah, kinda. Do you look up here towards the road where trees growing up through the rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was crossing over right there. And he got in behind all them trees right there in front of me. Wasn't nothing I could do then.
You give it a few minutes, he'll pop back out. Yeah, I think I see him back over there. I think I see him for just a split second. I'm almost 100% sure he's behind that pine tree over there. But yeah, more or less, I mean, if you use tree stands and use a bow, it's way more. I think you can even use crossbow too. But I mean, it's way more effective if you do it that way. Because it keeps the hunting pressure low, it keeps the deer coming in better. Once you start getting them in and killing them, it's just so much easier after that. They just start rolling back in. But yeah, I'm starting to realize I probably should set the time to either 14 or 15. For this area here.
Oh, look, there he is, right on the road.
There he is. See if I can't get to come back in. And yeah, to the guy who, Brian Kirkpatrick. But yeah, the hunting pressure is actually a lot lower with the tree stands. Cause like, if you go to an area that doesn't have any hunting pressure and you shoot an animal out of the tree stand, the hunting pressure is so much lower than as if you was sitting on the ground and shot something. Like instead of it being like that, well, I'll go ahead and show you now. I mean, all this right here is hunting pressure, and we literally just shot one down here right before we came up here. But my game crashed. It may not show that hunting pressure there. But anyway, I've shot probably about 30 or 40 deer just in this area here, and you can still see that they still come in. Um, but yeah, the hunting pressure is significantly lower with the tree stands. And another trick too is if you use a bow, for some reason it works better with the bow, and it keeps the hunting pressure lower too. But yeah, I mean the tree stands are great for the hunting pressure. Cause like if I would move and go back down to Belmont, down here to this other spot that I was showing, and shoot a couple more deer down here, all this up here would be about clear. But like I said, I'm with Jacob. He's a level 5. I'm just trying to get him some money right now. And if you miss that, then you know, down there you start probably about 5 in the morning, or no, about 6 in the morning. But I set the time to about 5:50. That way you can walk up to where you want to. Set the tree stand up, shoot a couple deer there, and then wait for the hunting pressure to clear out here, and then come back up here to Chiliad and shoot a couple more. And I mean, you can just do that all day, just bounce around, and it's just constant deer coming in and out. But it's about 1400, so hopefully within the next few minutes we can get a couple more deer coming in. Which we had the one, but he spooked, but I want to say that was the hunting pressure. Because right now I'm in a lot of hunting pressure.
So how can you go from your binoculars to your bow really quick?
If you press up on the D-pad, if you're using your binoculars, then you can use these. But if you hold it up and you just keep it there, you see how it says press X to select?
Mm-hmm.
If you just hold it there, then you can use your binoculars. Then press up, go to whatever you want, press X, and then boom, it's right there. Instead of having to press right or left forever until you get to what you want. Alright, let's see if we can get a couple more deer back in. Cause I know this is a good area. And also too, I've noticed too when I play with Brian, me and him both have camo suits. Um, I don't know if that does a factor of anything or not, but with the hunting pressure, if you got camo on, for some reason it really don't phase them, because I've had them like literally underneath my tree stand like 10 of them at a time. Just because I'm waiting on like a bigger buck to come in, higher trophy score. Get a little warning call. Which I know for some reason mine's showing that I'm making noise, but I believe that's with the backpacks. Which I don't understand because I'm not moving, I'm not walking or anything, but yet I still got noise. And something else I've noticed too, in certain trees, instead of being flatlined, you can be almost invisible, which is nice. In certain trees, but normally with those certain trees, you have very little
I
view.
just seen him at the,
Where's he at?
kind of straight out in front of you. But I just seen him for a split second. There he is. He's running out toward you. There's two of them.
Okay, yeah, I see it there now, yep. Coming right in.
Wow. Why are they taking off like that?
I have no idea. That's what I can't figure out right now, is why they're doing that. Because it used to be, I mean, they'd come in even with all this hunting pressure and just like chill underneath my tree stand. But normally I don't have a big book bag on either.
Oh, that one in the front, that would have been a nice one to have.
Yeah. And something else too I like too is where they added in the true, I think it's called true rack system. I may be wrong, but oh, excuse me. But it does give the all the antlered animals different variations of rags instead of them all looking about the same, just different sizes. I mean, they're all different now, and they added in like whenever you're viewing the animal, whenever you claim it, it tells you like the spread, the length of them, and the score of the antlers and stuff. It's pretty cool. Well, I mean, that just shows y'all that they're here, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong today. 'Cause I'm doing the same thing I normally do, just getting the trees to sit and wait. But I'm not really sure what's going on. I swear it's gotta be this big bag. 'Cause normally when I come, I just normally got the bow, the bleak call, couple predator calls, and a tree stand. And then normally in my inventory, I normally have the 600 grain arrows too.
No, you can play it out there.
There he is. Good lord. You moving, it sound
What?
like a cannon went off.
No, yeah, I accidentally hit the,
Left analog stick.
yeah.
Remember, there used to be a way you could whistle and makes animals stop, but I can't remember how to do that. No, it's something simple. Oh.
Matthew,
Huh.
look at my guy for a minute.
Okay, what about him?
Do you see it?
See what?
The flashlight. Push your right analog stick down.
Yeah, no. But no, you can't actually see it illuminating from your head. You just kind of like see it on the ground.
Oh, got one and go.
Yep, that one's close too. Don't see it, but I know it's right there.
There
Oh,
it is.
there it is.
See it?
Yeah. I mean, really, I mean, you get to 243, so, I mean, you could probably smack it from there.
Do you want me to take it with 243? I was gonna try and get it with the bow.
Was it coming in? Because I can't see it no more.
I don't see. I mean, I can still see it.
Okay, I see it.
There's a buck.
I think it's coming in, dude. If I can get on this side of the road, then you should be able to smack it with the first dot. Like the top dot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's another one.
Warning thump. Wait, you see another deer somewhere? Or did you see the vocalization?
I just seen this.
Yeah, this area is good for rabbits too. I actually shot one with a bow that other day, really. Kinda like came walking up in him with trees saying I shot with a bow.
You wanna come over here with me and go get my deer?
No, it's just a doe, ain't worried about it.
Oh, I am. That's money.
Be about $800.
$800?
That's what I thought. I could be wrong.
920.
920.
Yeah. I got a consecutive harvest 80%, quick kill 100, integrity 100, trophy rating 1.0, female 118 pounds.
Was it bronze or not? None. Should be like the bottom left corner.
Yeah, it's bronze, but I'm just trying to. Oh, I got her left lung.
You didn't got right lung either?
No, just left lung.
So I'm guessing you hit like scapula and left lung, I guess.
Flesh, left lung.
Oh, huh. It's weird.
Do I have to save harvest or just accept?
I mean, if you don't have a trophy lodge, then I'll just accept. Now,
So what's
hopefully,
going on over here? Warning thump or something?
I don't know, I didn't go see it. I mean, I seen it, but I wasn't able to track it. Well, there's one. See if we can't get a couple more.
One what?
One deer.
One in the bag?
Well, that makes two for you, though, don't it?
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause I remember I shot that one at 11 yards in the head right below my tree stand.
Yeah. Normally this works out a little bit better. Because normally it's like full of deer. But I may have just set the time wrong. Let's see, what time is it starting to get now? Yeah, it's about 1500, so I mean, they should start coming in. I know I get majority of my kills here about 1700, but I was just wanting to try a different time, see if it still works the same, but apparently it don't. yeah, normally about 1700 for this spot is I'm about spot on. And then about 5, no, about 6 in the morning is about good for the Belmont area. But like I said, I set my time to about 5:50. That way I can get up there to that first tree that I was talking about. That way I can sit there for a few minutes. But yeah, normally whenever you hunt the Belmont area, if you set your tree stand up right about here is a good tree. And then just anywhere out through here to this point is good. And then I think if you go out this way, there's like a big open field somewhere right in here. And that's real good right there too.
Head them on. Did you say something to me, Matthew?
No,
I got a phone call.
I was just talking to everybody else, telling them about the Belmont area, how to hunt it. Cause yeah, normally if you hunt that in the morning, then you'll have all the hunting pressure cleared out of here, and then you can jump back up here and keep going. But Jacob's on a tight frame, and they're short time frame. So I was just trying to make it quick, just kind of show y'all, give y'all a gist of the how to do it. Which I know this video is horrible because I'm not getting very many kills in it, but it kind of gives everybody else a gist of it. So if you don't have any hunting pressure here, you got hunting pressure at Belmont, then come up here, set your time about 1500, get your tree stand set up, and then just hunt here. And then whenever you clear the hunting pressure out of Belmont, jump back to Belmont, set your time for about 6, hunt that, and just kind of jump back and forth. I mean, for granted, I mean, it's just white-tailed deer, but, I mean, you can make a pretty good paycheck doing it that way. Hoping we can get a few more in before we have to end the stream.
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
Well, Betty, you're a little late. I didn't see those two deer come flying through here a few minutes ago. Well, thanks, though.
Do what?
You know how the game warden's like, oh, you know, I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he sent the coordinates to the tracks that's like literally right here in front of me. Hello. That's a good little paycheck there. Shoot, which one is it? I think it's the brown one for codes. Yeah, brown one. Nope. Is that the brown one? I can't tell. Yeah, it's the brown one, wooden one, what do you want to call it?
I don't know what this one is, but it sounds like a freaking squeaky toy.
It's a black. Got like a little ball at the top of it, square.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for roe deer. That's for Hirschfeld. If I can get this coyote in, man, you need to take it with 243. Which I know I said guns, but I don't know how good you are with the crossbow on small animals. But dude, coyotes are like
Oh,
$1,200.
I'll get what's crossbow. Don't worry.
Now if it was a male, they go for a lot more. But try and get this in because those are nice little money makers right there too. That and red fox. Which coyotes are hard to get in though. I think. Dude, and they're so small too. Like you gotta be watching like hardcore for them.
Oh, yep, there it is, way back there.
Can you spot it? Cause I do not see it.
I got a tree limb.
Well, if you can, just see if you can't get your crosshairs on it and pull the trigger.
I'll get the 243 for that one then.
Yeah. It's still there.
I got it.
Oh, he's way out there.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that one with the crossbow. Spot him for me. I'll try it with the crossbow.
Hold on.
Or can
I'm trying to spot it, but I'm having a hard time. I've got so many. Like, you're gonna have to come back and like watch the stream over to see how many limbs I'm trying to look through to see this thing.
I'm gonna use that
There we go.
bottom. I'm gonna have to use that bottom crosshair. If I can get on top of his head, I just need you to spot him and keep him on this side of the hill if you can.
Alright, well, see if you can watch him to see if he's coming in or not, because I got way too many limbs.
I can just barely see him. He's going down the hill, hold on. Crap. He's going down the hill.
Coming out toward us.
Can you see him at all? No, he's going down towards like the lake. The pond.
Well, he may be coming in then. We'll just kind of wait around till it happens. I don't see how you seen him from that far away.
God, dog.
Hmm.
There he is. How you hold your breath? Or can you hold your breath?
I want to say you press down on one of the analog sticks. I think it's the right analog or left analog stick you press down to hold your breath. Where's he at on the map? Like south, west, north, east?
Kind of northeast.
Ain't no way he's northeast.
The one I'm looking at's
Because northeast is from behind us.
oh, he's east northeast, and he's almost north, but he's still kind of out towards the east.
Hold on. Are you going off the green marker?
Yeah.
The green marker's the wind. The white one is
well, he's almost south then. He's up on a rock right now. Ah, fuck! I was almost about to take him.
Did he
Just
move?
took off. Oh, he darted.
Yeah, when you have this much hunting pressure, I mean, you can't hardly play around with nothing. Like, once you sit, you gotta take it. Oh, let's see if we can't get a couple deer back in.
I mean, I had a beautiful shot on him a couple of times, but I never could get him.
Oh well, it happens. But for granted, like I said, they are good money makers. He's still back. He's still in that same area.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you can find him. Then take him. That's actually
No,
she.
I'm just using binoculars right now. That way I can.
So, is there two of them, or... Oh, man. I'm really not sure if there's two or one.
He's moving way up there. I think he's leaving.
I don't know. Because normally if they leave, they're gone.
Huh?
Well, normally if they leave, they're gone. I don't know why this one's hanging out.
Mm. You see it?
Yep. I'm gonna send you
See
a
if you can
highlight.
keep a spot.
Can you highlight them one more time?
Um,
Because then you had it highlighted, but I couldn't see them. I could see the highlight, but after I got my binoculars and went to look for him, I lost him. I really do think there's two, though.
oh,
'Cause I still think,
there he is. You see him?
yeah. Alright, see if we can spot him one more time.
He's still blue on my screen, but
No, he done disappeared on mine. If you can get a shot, go ahead and pop it.
oh, he's coming in this way.
Alright, well then we'll wait a few minutes and see what happens then.
He's the same thing as that other one. He'll come out just a second, and then he'll go back in behind the.
Yeah, I've got him highlighted now. It's at like 100
Keep.
yards.
My scope's not good enough on my gun to get him.
I mean, I got a scope and a gun that will work, but it won't hold integrity at all.
Listen, if he comes back out there, I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna get him. Can you even see him anymore?
No. I do believe he may be just a smidge bit out of range for the collar. So I'm gonna say they reach about 75, and I want to say he's about 100. Yeah, normally the spot's way better than this, but I don't know. Oh, dude, he's right there in front of you. Right there in the road.
Keep spotting him. I had trouble figuring out what buttons to use to get the gun up.
Oh well. Try it one more time, so it happens. Cause see, he ain't going very far. They just gotta be like right there behind a little pine tree.
Which one?
For me, it's about west, just right off the road right there, on the other side of the road.
Now where them two are right beside each other.
Yeah, I believe so. Like right there in the bend of the road.
Mm-hmm.
He's gotta be right there in that area somewhere. See if I can't spot him.
No, can you see him?
I mean, I can't see him yet, but I know he's gotta be right in here somewhere.
Nah, he's barking. I ain't even getting the daggone, I don't even know what you call them. The sound markers, I guess. I don't know.
Vocalization, is what they're called.
Yeah, I ain't even getting them.
But yeah, he's like right there behind those little trees right there. I can't see him yet, but I mean that's where they're coming from.
Oh, yep, there he is.
Hurry up and take the shot.
Man, I shot too high, I guess.
Should just use a 243.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh well, it happens. He might come back.
Can you retrieve arrows?
After you reach a certain perk, you can.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go.
Alright, well, guys, I believe that's where we're going to end our live stream. So, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the video. And hopefully we can get together and do this again, and I will see you guys in the next time.